WarGroove is fantastic, especially if, like me, you remember one of the greatest series on the Game Boy, Advance Wars. And WarGroove is just like this series in almost every way, from capturing buildings to start earning money, to buying all different kinds of units, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, and spread out across land, sea and air, with fun commanders, each coming with their own special move. The king has been assassinated, so it's up to his daughter to travel across the land, meeting new allies and enemies, and putting a stop to an ancient threat. Maps can range from huge to small, although I've always preferred the smaller maps, with less travelling around and with each move having to be thought out more carefully and precisely, like a game of chess. Some levels have new objectives, like having to rescue villagers using a wagon, or have you dealing with an infamous fog of war mechanic. Each unit has their own special way of getting a critical hit. Horses, for example, do more damage if they attack from 6 spaces away. Pikemen do more if they're next to other pikemen, and so on. And all of these little extra rules give you one more thing to think about, adding another layer to the strategy. Soon you'll be coming up with your own ideas to best win. Unlike in Advance Wars, where commanders are like some kind of god in the sky ordering troops around from safety, here they're in fact units on the field. They're powerful and can hold their own against most other units, but if they die, then the mission's over. It adds another way of winning most levels, and lets you think of tactics, like luring the enemy commander in, and then cutting him off from the rest of his army to finish him off. Of course, this works both ways, and even though you may be easily in control of a level, it only takes one mistake of leaving your leader exposed, and it's a defeat.
It's just you and me now! This isn't fair!
There's tons of content here, with a campaign full of side quests, an arcade mode, the option to create your own maps and even design your own campaigns. There's an interesting puzzle mode where you have to complete a level in one turn, which really helps get you to grips with all the different units and their abilities. You can play online against others, download their created maps, or of course play with friends in local multiplayer. You really couldn't ask for more and can easily pour hundreds of hours into this game. The only problem I find is that it does crash every now and again on the PS4. It's no big deal as the game constantly autosaves, so I've never lost any progress, but still, it's annoying to have to reboot whenever it happens. WarGroove's easy to recommend to any fan of turn-based strategy games. If you want to relive the magic of Advance Wars, then this is an easy way to do just that.